XTerra Pro is here. Let's get to unboxing. MindLab XTerra Pro, and we're gonna unbox the XTerra here, and just got this the other day, so we're gonna flip it around, and we're gonna open this up. Right off the bat, we got a get start guide showing you some simple ways to get up and going. Shows you the three modes, search modes: park, field, and beach. You've got Park 1 and Park 2. Park 1 is good for general and coins. Park 2 is good for fine jewelry. Field 1 is good for coins and artifacts. And Field 2 is for fine coins and artifacts. The beach mode is for wet and dry sand in Beach 1. And in Beach 2, you got underwater and surf. Let's open this thing up a little bit and see what else we got. Got a good layout there of the screen, sort of showing you where everything is on the screen. The assembly portion of the XTerra Pro. And that's pretty much it. But there you go. There's our get started guide for the XTerra Pro. Let's see what else we got in here. So I see the shaft. Let's turn this a little bit for you guys. And looks more similar to the Equinox shaft. I have those little fittings that go in on the end to attach to the coil. But you can see that there. Here's our remote pod or remote unit. Right there. Got it sealed up. Let's take it out and let's take a good look at it. See how it feels. Okay, there's the control housing, and I really like the way this thing feels in your hand. It's got the same sort of plug-in for the coil. You got your charging cable, very similar to what the Equinox had. But I really like this. I like the cam lock thing down at the bottom. To hold this thing in place, which I like that a lot. And again, it's got that Equinox look to it. See the speaker on the back. But there you go, there's the remote head. And again, I like it. Looks really good. I like the green color too. You know, something different. Sort of that camo type look, I guess, is what you would say. But pretty cool. Let's see what else we got in here. So there's the remote head. We open it up. We got our other shaft. See that again? You can adjust it. Square shaped shaft. Looks like it's going to give it a lot of support. So I like that. Got our charging cable right here. Wish they would include a brick with these things, because I always have to find a brick to plug these things in. You know, some outlets already have the USB plug in, but if you don't have that, then you know, it can be quite aggravating sometimes. But there you go, there's a charging cable. Got our arm cuff. Arm cuff has got that flexible plastic to it. Looks pretty cool. It's got a little Allen wrench to tighten up with it. And the final thing is the coil through here. There we go. And there's our coil. Got this 12-inch coil. It's called the V12X. And coil cover with it. Nice size coil. It's going to be perfect for the beach, and I do plan on taking this out to the beach and giving it a run first thing. A lot of people wanting to see what this thing does on the beach. Well, we're going to do it, and we're going to do it as soon as we can, but hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day. So there you go, there's the coil. Okay, so that's the unboxing. What you get in the box, you'll notice that there aren't any headphones. The headphones, they have wireless headphones you can get. They're the ML85s. But you can also plug in a pair of wired headphones as well. The ML85s right now are on, I think they're like on back order or something. Don't know really what's going on with those. They're hard to find, but yeah, they should be available at some point really, really soon. So we're going to put this thing together, and then we're going to look at the menus and sort of flip through it. Okay, we'll catch you guys then. Make this thing very small. And there it is. Really collapsible. I like it a lot that it collapses like this. You can hook it onto the back of a backpack, and you could, you know, if you're going on a long walk, carry another machine. You might want to carry this machine with you. But very compact. I like that. I like the adjustable remote head too, because this right here, you can adjust it up and down on the shaft, which I think is really, really cool. So thought I'd show y'all that, and we'll move on to some more features. Y'all can see the nice orange backlight. You can control that by holding the button here on the side to turn it on and off. There it is with it off. There it is with it on. And of course, you see the programs. We're going to go through them real quick. We'll go through all of them for you. So we see Park 1, Park 2, Field 1, Field 2, Beach 1, Beach 2. So those are the programs. You see the depth indicator there showing you. Of course, naturally, the more you see there, that means it's a lot deeper. You see the frequency right here in the middle with that 8 kilohertz popping up. And remember, you can change the frequencies on all of these programs. So even though Park 1 here is at 15, you can hit this bottom button right here. You can change it to 5, and you can change it to 10. So you have 3 frequencies that you'll be able to pick from. You can adjust the sensitivity with the minus and plus keys to adjust your sensitivity for that program. You can go all metal, which is the horseshoe mode that you see here. Disengage it, and you knock out that whole bottom segment of iron for the most part. Of course, you got the pinpoint feature, you got the notch feature that you can reject segments in here. We'll get into that later, but you know, that's some of the basic things that you probably need to know. Again, if you're switching around on the different programs, you just mash the little metal detector coil right here, and you can switch to all the different programs. Remember that Beach runs in 8 kilohertz. So that's for Beach 1 and for Beach 2. So those are your options as far as those things go. You got your battery indicator up here, letting you know how much battery you have left. And you got a flashlight on the back. So let's flip this around. And y'all can see it, I've got it turned on right now, the little LED light. You got a vibration handle here, and it will vibrate. So again, a lot of really, really cool features. I think this machine, for the money, is probably one of the best that's ever been introduced. $269. I mean, and all the features you're getting, you got switchable frequencies, you got a waterproof machine. It comes with a 12-inch coil. You got a vibrating handle. You got an LED light. You can notch out segments. You can adjust the recovery speed on this thing too. It has 3 sets of recovery, 1, 2, and 3. So that can, if you're hunting in heavy iron, then you run it at 3. If you're hunting for really deep targets, you run it down to 1. So you've got all those options and things that you just don't see in a metal detector for this price. It's a great deal for $269. Just a couple of things though that you do need to know before purchasing one is that if you want wireless headphones, you're going to have to buy a set of wireless headphones. And the headphones that match up with it are the ML85s. And right now they're hard to get and they're not quite available yet, I don't believe. But they should be available very, very soon. You could run a set of wired headphones with it until you can get wireless headphones. But just wanted you guys to be aware of it. So when you buy it at $269, just remember, you're not getting a set of headphones. So you're going to have to figure that out as far as that goes. But other than that, for $269, waterproof machine to 16 feet, 3-year warranty. You got a 12-inch coil, backlight, flashlight, all these different features and functions. It's a no-brainer, it really is. So again, it's a machine that I think is going to pretty much dominate that lower end market at this point, unless another company can come out with something to match up with it and one that can hunt on the beach. Remember that you cannot change the frequencies on the beach. The frequency that it's set at is 8 kilohertz. So that's another thing to keep in mind. I am going to take this thing out to the beach, show you guys what it's like on the beach. I know a lot of people have had a lot of questions about that, and we're going to try to show it. So hopefully we'll be able to do that tomorrow or the next day. So we should have one up real soon showing it on the beach. And that's my wrap up. I think this is a great machine. If you're in the market for a lower end machine, you need a backup machine, it's probably a great deal. It really is. For $269, you can't go wrong. So again, hope you guys are doing great. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing. See me go through a couple of these features showing this beautiful display, which I like a lot with that red or orange backlight. And I think it's just a cool machine. Very similar to the Equinox. I'm pretty familiar with a lot of the settings. And, $269, guys. You can't go wrong. And you can wait around with it in the water too. So there you go. Get you a set of waterproof headphones. Definitely. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Check me out on Southern Relic Adventures. And thank you to all of my subscribers who donated money for me to purchase this XTerra. That money that you guys donated went straight to purchasing this machine. So we will catch you guys soon.